What we're doing, we're looking at Photoshop Chapter 12 in the Revealed series, and this is for Creative Cloud. And it's a similar project in CS6 too. There may be a slight difference, but it's very similar. So I'm going to look at map page 12-6. I'm going to open the file. It's step 1, open PS 12-1. So what I'm going to do, make sure I'm in Photoshop. I'm going to go back and open the file. Okay, there it is. It says what we should do is save it as skate park. I'm going to go save as, and I'm going to call it skate park. Skate park. It could be, you don't have to put a space in. I just did. Okay, now we're on the type layer that says intense. Make sure you're on that. I'm sure you are. Let's go up to, we want to go to the layer drop-down menu, go down to rasterize and type. This is going to change the type from vector type into pixels. It's changed now. You can see it looks different. You don't see the T that represented type. And the next thing we want to do, we want to skew this a little bit. They want to give it a little bit of an angle. So we're going to go back under Edit. We want to go down to Transform. And then from Transform, we want to go over to Skew. Now, you can see anchor points around the type. We're going to go up here where it says horizontal, and we want to put in there a -15, and then hit your enter or your return key. And so you have the angle now. Now, the next step, step 5, it says click the commit transform button, and that, when you get into that, there's a couple ways to do that. Or you can actually just come back up here. You could see a check mark. I don't have one because I've got everything squeezed up for the video. But you can also click on the Move tool right up here at the top. And that will ask you if you want to apply and say, yes, I want to apply. There's several ways to do that. Okay, now let's go to the next page. The next page is drag the intense layer beneath the boards layer. Okay, so here's my intense layer. I'm going to drag it below the boards layer. They say make sure that your visibility button is clicked on for the boards layer. So I'm going to come right over here, click, so you see the little eye. Now you can see the texture that they want to use. Display the legacy workspace. Okay, let's see. And I'll see if I have that. Yes, legacy workspace. And then the next thing they want to do, they say point to the horizontal line between the intense and boards and press the Alt key on a PC or the Option key on a Mac. And what's going to happen is when we do that, it's going to change the look of the whole thing. Now, we want to be able to see layers. And when I went to the legacy version, all that's down here. So I'm going to click on it, make sure layers pops up. If you don't see layers, click on it or go under here and you can find things here. So if you don't find it all, go under here to get your layers version. Okay, I'm going to hold down the Alt key on a PC, Option key on a Mac. I'm holding it down now. I'm going to move the little hand between the boards and the intense layer and click. And you can see what else. The texture goes right inside of the word. Now, once we've done that, we can save the work and we're done. Now, you can still move things around just a little bit. If I go back here and click on boards, I can come here and I can move this texture around if I want to move it just a little bit to position it differently, but you can still do it. But that's it. And it says step 6, save your work, and then it goes on to another workspace. And you've got it.